Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here on Feed the Beast presents Skyfactory 2.5. Let me show you what I did off camera. Um, we went ahead and set up over here some Botania mana generation right here, and I have been keeping it daytime trying to get this to run. I don't know whether they have this turned on to where these disintegrate after a certain number of time. So we're just going to let these run until they run out, or it's apparent that they don't run out. And we'll get on to that. Let's see, what else did we do? Oh, okay, we did this over here. I got a barrel for each one of these, and the extra one for the sunshine we got inside. I need another one for the cloud seed, but we're good right now. I got some living wood inside. I don't need no more of this. We're going to make some smooth stone on the next episode to go along with our ore generation that we're going to do over there. So that'll be awesome. And I did another stack of compressed dust and got some supplies off of that, which we will probably process towards the end of this episode and probably off camera also. I set up some sugarcane here, but it was taking too long, so there's another way to do this. I'm going to show you real quick with what I got now. If you place this on the ground, I can use my shovel, and as you can see, you can harvest wood with a shovel. And since this has got the grinding hammer thing upgrade on it, it turns into the wood chippings right here. And then if you get a bucket of water, you can put the water in the middle, and then that gives you two pieces of paper. I wanted to show you guys how to make this using the in-game items, because not everybody is going to be starting with on the Garden of Glass start. So I think I got saplings in here. I don't think I'll have to go all the way over there. Let's see, sap. Hopefully a dark oak one will work. We'll see. With the book in here next to the sapling. Yes, there we go. So I do got another one floating around here somewhere, but here we go. We got it here. And we do want to make Endo Flames this episode. So there's a little territorial that sometimes pops up with it. If you want to do that, go ahead. I don't really need that. We want the generating flora, and we want the Endo Flame here. And we just need the recipe actually. So it wants us to have mana powder, gray petals, red petals, and mystical blue petals. Mystical blue petals. So red, light gray, brown. And then the mana powder, which is, if I'm not mistaken, it's just dye. Go all the way back. I got a couple of petals in here. I don't think I have any dyes left. We do. There we go. So, to get that powder, I believe you just come over here. And it's getting nighttime. Let's make it daytime. I want those to keep running till they run out. Come on. Go down 2 more centimeters. It's nighttime! Cheaters. Oh, we got knockback on our throwing daggers, so our throwing knives, so that's cool. And now we can come over here, and if we stand on this and then throw these into here, that gives us some mana powder. Now I am going to need to get some floral powder, unless I have some of these colors over here, which I don't believe I do. No, I only have light blue. So I didn't know which ones I needed, so I used them all to make floral powder. We could do that, or we could go ahead and make the flower that generates the plants. I do have a flower bag. I do have some extra petals if I actually need them. Let's get the bag out first. I might have broken some. So let's check there. No. It's still empty. Let's put all you up. We don't need you out right now. Chippings, that one. I don't need you out now. I really don't need you out now either. And the paper can go up. You can go up. Okay. So we're gonna need bone meal. And I've got plenty of bone meal. There's the yellow dye. I think I used all the floral powder. It's weird. There's my rose red. We are going to need more than that though. Ah! I was like, what the heck? Okay, I guess I'm in here. So let's grab some of that. I'm just gonna keep all the flowers anyway, so it's not gonna matter. Yeah, and we're not gonna go for big ones. We're just gonna spawn a bunch in. And just break them. And my reasoning behind this is I got enough floral photo powder, and when I actually get the flower spawning flower, it's not going to matter because it's going to use mana to give us flowers. And then, so I'm going to go ahead and use all of this up. There we go. I don't know why I was doing that. There we go. And 7 more, so there we go. That should give us enough petals to work with. So we need 2 brown, 1 light gray, and we get these last 2, or last few, I guess, would be more the point. There we go. And we need to come over here and get us some more seeds, which I've been doing just by doing this. It's kind of cheaty, but I can get bone meal anytime I want. Not only do I have bones in there that I can convert over, but I can do more dust. There we go. And now in our little floral bag here, we are going to need 1 red. We're going to need 1 light gray. And we're going to need 2 brown. And that should give us 2 endo flames. go. And I got my 2 floral powders. So let's go over here to our petal apothecary. Put you in there. And we will do 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. It didn't all go in. What do we get in here? 1 each. And the floral powder and the seed. There we go. There's 1. And now we can take our wand out of our hand and right click. Oh, no, 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 no. Water first. Come on, get with it. There we go. And there we go. We got 2. And I am going to grab a little bit of charcoal. I mean, coal for right now. I'm going to make charcoal and use it. Probably charcoal blocks if we have them. But for right now, I can put this here and here, I believe. And then if I do put you off and then do that. There we go. And if I put my thing on here, we should see that both of these are in fact linked to this dispenser, who's gaining a crap ton of mana right now, putting it into the thing. Now, I don't really need to do the mana flower right now. And the other one I want to do off camera. So we got mana production. I'm going to keep this running for the next episode. And we are going to get a large amount of mana into here. I do want to go ahead and make the flower though. So let's look at what flower that one is. We are not in this one. We need the functional flowers here. And I believe it's this one, the Agricarnation. Is that it? Oh, please tell me that's not it. Hold on. The slow growth of crops, carnation, turns mana into natural. No, that's not it. What are you? I can't remember. Nope. Large conjuration. Nope. Nope. That's the poison one. Sitting on the mana pool will quickly grow new mystical flowers. This is the one right here. Oh, and it's going to require the Rune of Spring. Okay, so they've adjusted that one. We need the Rune of Spring, which means we're going to need to get into some other stuff to do that one. So we're going to have to wait on that one anyway. Okay, so we can just use the floor powder for right now. The only reason we want this producing mana is to get more of the Ender Flames and to run our ore thing. This platform's probably going to get extended out this way for the next episode also. So I would say maybe 5 more. Although I don't need a little spot. I don't need a whole big area. So maybe not. Maybe not. We actually we better look at our recipe to make sure we can make that one. The evolved ore child. Yes, we can. We need gray, red, green, and yellow to make it. Okay. Okay, so we can use that. The other thing we want to do in today's episode is we want to get our 2 machines up and running inside here. And the first one we want to do is a sag mill. So we're going to look up the recipe for a sag mill. Straighten up my microphone real quick. Sag. So we're gonna need some iron. We're gonna need one of those. Need some flint and a piston. Okay, so let's get the iron out. I don't think I have any flint. Iron. Go ahead and grab all of it. Oh, good, we have some. Actually, I'm going to get a large amount of it out because we'll need it for the second meal anyway. And then we can do that. And what else? I think that was it, right? We got cobble and wood for that part of it. Should be it. So the first part is we're going to need some of these. Oh, we need copper. Yeah, we need copper and gold. One, two, and gold. There we go. Just convert you over. I want to get. Oh, I don't have redstone on me. I know I was forgetting something. Ooh, it's nighttime. I gotta remember to sleep. I don't remember. I think it's 30 minutes actual out of like in world, actual in world time. So okay, now let's try this again. And two, those back in there. I want to make two of these. Two. There we go. And then we need a piston. Actually, I didn't need two of those, but I want one of these. I want an alloy smelter. There we go. That should be enough. Cauldron. That should be enough. And then I should be able to do that. And there's my alloy smelter. And we want a pulverizer also if we can swing it. So let's look up that. Okay, dope. And nope. Which means I need some glass. Do I have any glass? I do. Sweet. 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna need some tin also. 10. Sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. There's a pulverizer. I need one of you. I didn't get all my copper out, did I? There we go. And what else we got? I need one of these, which requires a piece of gold. Ow! Nope, I don't have any more in there. Ha 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 ha! Awesome. Get you up and running. There we go. Got you. Got you. And then I should be able to do. Oh no, I got to do the. This one. And now I can do it. Put you in there. You here and here. What is the... Oh, I did need another piston. Look at that. There we go. So, and I'm going to need a couple drawers. So, let's get 2 chests. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so the first thing is we want the pulverizer there, and it'll fill up with power. The second thing is we want this here, and we should be sending stuff over. Alright, and we want to fill this up here. And we also want to push on that side, and we want to push on this side. And then that there, that there. So we want, I think we want sand to go into here. Yeah. So we want gravel to go up here. We need a piece of gravel to produce. So come on. I know we got some gravel somewhere. And my puppy is trying to die. See if I got some gravel in here. Nope. So I want gravel in here, and then I want, there we go. Look at that. Ah, dang it. There we go. I guess I could have done a 1 by 1, and it would have pushed everything up into there first, and then that should go over to here, which will give me dust, which we can configure the dust to go up. There we go. There we go. And I'll put another drawer here for the sand. Or I guess I could just let it build up in here. Why? Oh, you got to input. Yeah. There we go. And there we go. Now we got it running. And I might replace these with some compacting drawers, but we'll see. This is fine for now. This is fine for now. We can do it manually. So that's that stuff up and running. Let's put our alloy smelter out. I want to put it down here. And I can turn this off whenever I need to do my materials from down there. So between now and next episode, I will break all that stuff down, and then I'll put it in one of our machines here, probably the sag mill, and we'll get it all up and running and stuff. It's coming along, guys. Anyway, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll send you notifications when I have new videos out. You come check them out and see if you like them. If you do like this episode and you want to share it with your friends, tell them that you like it. There's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it on your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. And I will see you guys on the next episode.